ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है शेख अलीसा द्वारा और स्पिनिंग पार्टनर है वाया क्रिएटिव्स मिस्टर रिजवान। वेल ये बढ़िया सा शॉट खेल दिया था हवा में, या कोई नुकसान नहीं, लेकिन पहला रन तेजी से दौड़ लगा दिए, दूसरे के लिए सोच रहे थे और ये सोच भी पूरी कर दी। बहुत ही बढ़िया यहाँ पर रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट दोनों द्वारा, दोनों बल्लेबाज मिस्टर वेंकट और बढ़िया सा शॉट खेल दिया था हवा में, विदु या कोई नुकसान नहीं, लेकिन पहला रन तेजी से दौड़ लगा दिए, दूसरे के लिए सोच रहे थे और ये सोच भी पूरी कर दी। बहुत ही बढ़िया यहाँ पर रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट दोनों द्वारा, दोनों बल्लेबाज बढ़िया सा शॉट खेल दिया था हवा में, दिस टाइम इन द एयर, कोई नुकसान नहीं, लेकिन पहला रन तेजी से दौड़ लगा
boundary, 4 runs. The captain leading from the front, Mr. Vidhu, 10 runs, played 7 deliveries and 2 forces included. That's an outstanding shot has been picked up. Clear the infield. That's a totally outstanding shot. Once again in the air, fielder in third deep. Once again a very good field enough. Well, good bowling, good batting, a good comeback from Faisal Somali as a bowler. His second over, 1.3, 15 runs has been given. Well, still 3 more balls to come. That's a fantastic shot. Fielder they're available in deep, but that's misfield and a boundary, 4 runs. Well, this time with the bat of Mr. Venkat. That's the first boundary for Mr. Venkat. 13 runs, faced 8 deliveries and 1 boundary, 160 plus is the strike rate. जी हाँ, बिल्कुल बहुत ही यहाँ पर लुत्फ उठाएंगे. बेहतरीन शानदार मौका यहाँ पर दोनों ही टीमों के लिए कि अपना पहला मैच खेल रहे हैं. A little bit good enough shot has passed by the fine fielder and again a boundary. 2 back-to-back boundaries. जी हाँ, जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं कि मिस्टर वेंकट अपनी दूसरी बाउंड्री लगाते हुए 2 back-to-back boundaries बल्लेबाज वेंकट जी के लिए. जी हाँ, 2.5 ओवर्स में 28 बिना किसी नुकसान के किंग्समैन्स 11. वेल, अंतिम गेंद अभी भी आनी बाकी है. हवा में ज़रूर थी, लेकिन एक बल्ले एक टप्पे से फील्डर के यहाँ पहुंची, मिसफील्ड, लेकिन 1 रन लेने में कामयाब. तो किंग्समैन्स 11, 3 ओवर की समाप्ति, 29 बिना किसी नुकसान के. वेल, आफ्टर कंप्लीटेड ऑफ 3 ओवर्स, किंग्समैन्स 11, 29 आफ्टर 3 ओवर्स. मैं और दूर रखूं क्या उसको? अच्छा, देखो आप. हाँ हाँ, once again, guys, it's a very good evening to you all that you're watching Rajdhani Premier League RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Well, that's again in the air, but in the gap as well. Well, that's fantastic and a good running between the wickets. Well, the captain, Mr. Rashid, is continuing a spell. A good spell, 1.17 once. Again, fantastic shot this time. Once again, single. जी हाँ, दोनों ही टीमों के लिए अभी तक बढ़िया सी शुरुआत हुई है और दोनों ही कोशिश करेंगे कि अपनी अपनी टीम को अच्छे प्रदर्शित करें. अच्छी फील्डिंग, अच्छी बॉलिंग, अच्छी कप्तानी और ये बढ़िया सा शॉट पिकअप किया था और 6 रन मिलेंगे इस पर पूरे.
लकी बॉल धर के आगो फेंक दो, उधर से फेंक दो.
जी, मैच की शुरुआत करेंगे मैच के गेंद से. 6 रन ज़रूर मिले थे लेकिन बढ़िया सी शुरुआत करेंगे उसी गेंद से. इस बार आड़े हाथ से खेला गया शॉट लेकिन कनेक्शन उतना बढ़िया नहीं. अच्छी वापसी राशिद द्वारा. Well, that's a good comeback from Dr. Rashid, and there was absolutely fine, handsome shot, high and handsome and out of the ground. That's a 6 for Dr. Vidhu. Mr. Vidhu. Well, that's a good delivery on the pads. 2 back-to-back dot deliveries. Well, outstanding bowling from Mr. Rashid at the rate 11. 3.5, 38 for none. Well, that's a good delivery. Dot ball to finish the over. या 4 ओवर की समाप्ति. किंग्समैन्स 11 38 बिना किसी नुकसान के. 4 overs completed. Kingsmen's 11 38 without loss. Well, that was a fantastic start for both the teams. Well, remember guys that you're watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Well, I'm your host and the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Well, straight umpire and the square leg umpire, Mr. Lucky and Mr. Mazhar. Well, streaming partner YR Creatives, Mr. Rizwan. And under the organization of Mr. Sheikh Alisa. Well, the first league match of the night edition 8 of RPL. Challengerzz 11. Well, Challengerzz 11 versus Kingsmen's 11. Well, Kingsmen's 11 has won the toss and elected to bat first. जी हाँ, किंग्समैन्स 11 ने टॉस जीता, बल्लेबाजी का फैसला किया. 4 ओवर की समाप्ति 38 बिना किसी नुकसान के. मिस्टर वेंकट और मिस्टर विदु, द कैप्टन और वाइस कैप्टन, दोनों ही अपनी पोजीशन पर बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी करते हुए और बॉलिंग में भी बहुत ही शानदार और उम्दा परफॉर्मेंस. जी हाँ, फुल डिलीवरी थी, बॉलर के ऊपर से खेल दिया है, लेकिन उतनी ही बढ़िया फील्डिंग वहां पर फैसल सोमाली द्वारा. फैसल ने बहुत ही बढ़िया यहां पर फील्डिंग की है और 4 रन बचाए. Well, that's a new bowler, Mr. Ram Patil. Well, first ball was single and now second delivery is also single. Well, that's a good start, pretty good start. Well, Mr. Ram Patil is a good delivery. He's a good bowler.
पावर बैंक लगा दो उसमें. पावर बैंक में केबल लगे हुआ नहीं. लगे हुए नहीं. ओके.
Yeah, appeal for LBW, but umpire says not out. Well, good start from Mr. Ram Patil. Well, 6 overs of the power play. 5 overs is completing at the moment now. A long on fielder, Mr. Faisal Somali. This time again wanted to play the big shot but did not clear the mid-off field. Overthrow, but backup is available. जी हाँ, अंतिम गेंद ओवर का अभी भी बाकी है और ये बहुत ही बढ़िया ओवर. सिर्फ 4 रन दिए हैं मिस्टर राम पाटिल ने.
एक मिनट. थोड़ा जूम आउट करो बोलो. जूम आउट.
Oh, that's a fantastic shot and a single to finish the over. 5 overs completed. Score 44 without loss for team Kingsmen's 11. Well, this is the last over of the power play. Well, you're watching RPL Rajdhani Premier League Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Well, 2 champions team, Kingsmen's 11 versus Challengerzz 11. Well, for the toss, Challengerzz has lost the toss and they have about to bowl and 5 overs completed. It's Kingsmen's 11 won the toss and elected to bat. 5 overs completed, 44 for none. The last over of the power play. A partnership 44 in just 30 deliveries between Mr. Vidhu and Mr. Venkat. Well, Mr. Vidhu is the captain, leading from front. Last over of the power play to come. That's a good delivery. Fantastic one, but the keeper has missed it completely. Well, 4 more runs has been added in the scoreboard. The new bowler, Mr. Ikram Mohammed, started with a good one, but there might be a vice. Well, that's 4 base runs has been added in extras. Well, look at the extras. How many extras has been given within the power play? Just 5. This time, little bit wide offside the off stump. Well, that's a good delivery. But umpire says wide. That's a wide delivery. Way offside the off stump. Well, that's a good start. Buys and wides, 2 extras has been given. 1 ball, 5 runs. Well, that's a good delivery. Too close for the stumps. This time a dot delivery, Mr. Ikram Mohammed, the new bowler. Well, what a coincidence. This is the last over of the power play. And a first over for the bowler, Mr. Ikram Mohammed. Partnership 49 in just 32 deliveries for Kingsmen's 11, and the projected score is 210 under at the moment. This time make a movement, has make a room for himself and played straight to the cover. "50 runs partnership, opening partnership for Kingsmen's 11. Both the teams are equally good enough. 50 runs up. A partnership in just 33 deliveries. Once again, a good comeback, solid delivery by Mr. Ikram. 5.4. Well, 6 runs has been conceded, including 4 byes and 1 wide, then single with the bat. Last 2 more balls to come. Once again, down the leg and a wide ball. Well, the partnership is 51 in just 34 deliveries. The opening partnership, a contribution 24 from Mr. Venkat and 20 runs from Mr. Vidhu, the captain, leading from front with the bat for Kingsmen's 11. And remaining, the extras has been given by team Challengerzz 11. This time, fantastic shot, inside out and the boundary. Well, 5.5, 55 runs on the board for team Kingsmen's 11. Well, 11 runs has been conceded, including 4 byes, but last ball to come of the over. Well, it won't be added in the bowler's account. It will be added directly into the team's account. Well, last ball to come. It's 55, 5.5. That's a little bit slower. And a dot ball to finish. Well, end of power play. 6 overs completed. Score 55 for none. Kingsmen's 11. Well, now after the power play, 55 runs on the board. And now Mr. Ram Patil Raja is continuing his spell. That's a good start again. Well, fantastic delivery from Mr. Ram. सबके चिपका है सो है लेकिन उनकी अलग चिपका दी. Well, that's once again continuing his second over spell, Mr. Ram. Well, Mr. Vidhu, the captain, is leading from front with the bat. 20 runs in 19 deliveries, 100 plus strike rate. This time a little bit bad on pad. Wanted to play the sweep shot. Sweep slogger looking to play the big shot. The projected score is a little bit decreasing at the moment. Well, within the power play, it was showing 190 plus right after the power play. Back-to-back dot deliveries. This time, turn and bounce at the same time. Well, make a room for himself and play it straight to the deep cover fielder. Well, once again reminding you guys, on the strike Mr. Winkett, partnership 56 in 39 deliveries. You're watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium, organization by Mr. Sheikh Alisa, streaming partner via Creatives Mr. Rizwan. This time wanted to play the sweep slogger, completely disconnected, no connections with the bat and ball. Well, we are here to make you entertain all through the night edition 8 of RPL Rajdhani Premier League. Oh, that's a little bit slower and lower as well. Two fielders going to get the ball, but failed to stop, and that's a boundary. 4 more runs. Once again, buys 4 runs. 6.5, 60. Without loss, the partnership moving very quick and fast. Opening partnership. That's again played straight to the bowler and a dot ball to finish. Well, 7 overs completed. Kingsmen's 11. After 7 overs completed, it's 60 for none. Kingsmen's 11. जमाल कैसे जमाल किसको बोल रहा हूँ जमाल किसको बोल रहा क्या हो गया वो गिर में किससे बात कर रहा हूँ क्या हो गया नहीं मालूम गिर में ऐसा लगी दुनिया बसाली है ना अच्छा से डोला दे खलको दिनो मार मन लेख बरे Well, 7 overs completed. Kingsmen's 11 won the toss and elected to bat first. Well, this time played onside. Well, first and taken very hard, coming back for second. Well, completed very quickly. Outstanding running between the wicket. I think that was on the gloves of the captain. Well, 2 runs has been taken. The scoreboard moves to 62. 7 overs completed, 7.1. Well, now you're watching. Once again, the continuing of spell that's in the air. Well, in the no man's land as well. Found the fielder. Well, a little bit shuffle, but agreed to take only a single run. That's a fine running between the wicket. And this time only a single. Well, we have many more matches in the big teams in the tournaments. Once again, we have started. Well, look at the teams. We have Challengerzz, Kingsmen's 11, KMCV as usual, Lemonade Entertainment Cricket, PP Developers, and Ramana Hitters. Well, that's a new team has been introduced, Ramana Hitters. And apart from that, everyone is the same, old and gold. Well, Team Challengerzz, Team Kingsmen's 11, Team KMCV, Team Lemonade Entertainment Cricket, PP Developers. Once again, we are back on track with PP Developers. This match is going to be this tournament is going to be a very outstanding, because we have tough teams. Ramana Hitters, new team, PP Developers is back again. Is back into the game. The Bunny, the captain, is one of the finest and a jolly good and a joyful person. The captain of PP Developers. Now that's played straight drive. Well, that's a very good fielding from Mr. Salman at long off. Well, Mr. Salman at long off, a superb fielding. Age is just a number for Mr. Salman. Well, he's an absolutely fine Jaffa and a superb athlete. This time across the bat, up and over the bowler. Once again, fielder Mr. Faisal Somali. Well, until the ball comes, a magnificent 2 runs has been taken. A good running between the wicket. Fine athletes. Now everyone is prepared. Well, 68 for none, 7.4. Well, the local time check is 7:52. Well, the match has been started at 7:20. This time, a little bit slower. A change in pace. I found the fielder, Mr. Samir, the captain. Well, you can able to see that the score is still keep tickling and moving. Both the batsmen has partnership, 69 in 47 deliveries. Both the batsmen contributing well enough with 100 plus strike rate. This time moved a bit on side and played shuffle. Found the field. Well, that's 8 overs completed. After 8 overs completed, score 70, Kingsmen's 11. Well, don't go anywhere else. We'll be right back after the over break. Well, let me remind you guys that you're watching RPL Rajdhani Premier League Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Straight umpire Mr. Lucky, square leg umpire both the officials Mr. Mazhar and Mr. Lucky. A streaming partner YR Creatives Mr. Rizwan. Well, I'm your host and those the commentator Mr. Muhammad Ali under the organization of Mr. Sheikh Alisa. दिए थे वाइड ही जगह थे जी वो मेरे था जी ली But now M.A. Arshad, the new bowler, has introduces just played by the bowler. A good fielding effort, good follow through and a good follow on, but still has passed the ball by the bowler. First ball single. Well, Kingsmen's 11 partnership 71 in just 49 deliveries. This time in the air. Fielder coming underneath. And a superb catch has been taken from Mr. Faisal Somali. He is a Spidey. He came across 15 to 20 yards to get that catch, and a superb effort. And a catch has been taken. Done no mistake. And M.A. Arshad, the change has been done the trick. Well, the dangerous batsman has to depart. The partnership has been broken, 71 and 50. And Mr. Venkat has to depart after scoring 33 in 25 with the help of 3 boundaries. नहीं जी पक्के अंदर में नहीं कर रहे
आप कभी वो करे हुए देखे आप
अरे नहीं पढ़ के बाहर निकला तो देते ना ये बाहर पढ़ के अंदर जा रहा तो ले लेते अपन समझे बैट्समैन के टाइम पे रीच नहीं होगा ना कीपर को रीच हो रहा अरे मैंने बुलाया भाई अरे सलमान भाई अरे जान दो ना बड़े भाई
Well, that's a new batsman, Mr. Manikanteshwar Reddy. Well, off the mark by Dr. Manikanteshwar. Well, once again in the air, this time by Mr. Vidhu. Well, first one taken very hard. Well, that's directed. And they have well, no one has been taken review because straight umpire Mr. Lucky straight away given his decision, not out, but still no one has got for the review, especially the bowling team, because they believe it was pretty close call. Might be direct hits 99.6% are chances out, but luckily 0.4 chances for the batsman favor because he has been played very fast by running between the wickets. Well, Mr. Vidhu is taking a little bit time because adjusting gloves. He's a captain. It will definitely take a little bit time. It's mandatory. And M.A. Arshad. What a spell. What an over. 4 balls, 4 runs. A good start. Started with a wicket. Again, fantastic delivery from M.A. Arshad. It's dot ball. Fine super over. Most economical bowler at the moment for the team. Challengerzz. This time across the bat. Catch is the call, but a brilliant fielding effort with the one hand. A super fielding. Well, that's 2 runs to finish the over. 9 overs completed. Kingsmen's 11, 76 runs, loss of 1. And now the last over of the power play to come. Well, the two teams are at the moment playing a very, very good start and a tough enough. Both the teams are tough enough. Kingsmen's 11 versus Challengerzz 11. Challengerzz 11 and Kingsmen's 11. Kingsmen's 11 won the toss and elected to bat. 9 overs completed, 76 for 1. Well, Bashir, the new bowler. Bashir, the Terminator. Well, that's a good delivery. Fantastic one. Well left by the batsman. A new batsman, Mr. Manikanteshwar. 9.1, 76 for 1. New bowler, Mr. Bashir, Terminator. Once again, fantastic delivery. 2 back-to-back dot deliveries to start the over by the new bowler, Mr. Bashir, the Terminator. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Well, this time played a back foot punch to the deep extra cover. Deep cover fielder, 2 runs taken, good running between the wickets. This time little bit width has been provided by the bowler Bashir, the Terminator. Bashir, Terminator. Well, this time with the driven cover drive, fielder in deep. A superb fielding, good running between the wicket. Overall, it's a very good cricket and a healthy competition between the two teams. The last 2 balls to come. Projected score now less than 170. Local time check 8-1. That's again stumps to stumps. Once again, first converted, looking for 2. Once again, 2 runs has been taken. Well, that's a good intensive cricket. And aware, both the team members, both the striker and non-striker batsman is aware to when to call and when to respond. Well, last ball to come. A good delivery, stumps to stumps. A dot ball to finish. Well, end change and a strategic timeout, drinks break. It's 10 overs completed. Kingsmen's 11, 82 for 1 after 10 overs. Well, that's a good delivery after end change. Strikes. And the captain, Mr. Vidhu, has to depart. Wicket number 2 has been fallen for Kingsmen's 11. A second wicket for him. 1.16 runs and 2 wickets for Mr. M.A. Arshad. Well, now the new batsman. Well, this time, Mr. Venkat. Well, that's the 2 names of Mr. Venkat. Well, you can able to check. These 2 Venkats are playing at the moment with 2 different person with the same name. Well, that's a good delivery. Well, first and taken very hard. Coming back for second. Well, good running between the wicket. A fantastic shot. Well, 2 new players at the crease, and Mr. Manikanteshwar playing at 9 in phase deliveries 8, 112 strike rate. Mr. Venkat, 1-on-1, has off the mark immediately. Well, awesome delivery. Good enough to watch Mr. M.A. Arshad with variations. Sometimes turns, bounce, sometimes slower, lower. He is a magnificent bowler to watch on. And those who are playing him are adorable. This time in the air, just past the fielder. Well, there is a mid-off fielder. Has just passed in the air, but in the no man's land as well. Last ball to come. That's in the air once again. Same ball, same shot. Batsman is a different, and the result same single to finish. Well, Kingsmen's 11. 87 for 2 after 11 overs completed for Team Kingsmen's 11. Well, now once again we are back. There was a little bit wide offside the off stump, and a wide ball has been given. Well, that's a second over for Mr. Bashir, the Terminator. Well, that's a gentle push through the point. And single run taken once again. At the moment they are dealing in singles and doubles. 2 back-to-back wickets has been falling. The scoreboard is stopped and moving slowly at the moment. Singles and doubles. This time back foot punch. Found the point fielder once again. Tremendous effort and a good fielding from Mr. Samir. But has saved the boundary. Because no over protection. This is the only one who stopped the boundaries. A good bowling according to field. Once again, same shot, same fielder, but this time result is different. A quick single run has been taken. At the moment, Kingsmen's 11 need a partnership because the first wicket partnership was awesome. But after that, no partnership has been made. Still, after this, 8 more overs to come. 8 wickets in hand. Once again, good delivery. And this time, a little bit quicker. 90 runs on the board. 11.4. Well, this time he shuffled and played the flick shot fine. The first one taken comfortably. Finishes the second one as well. 11.5. Kingsmen's 11, 92 for 2. Well, that's a good spell from Mr. Bashir, the Terminator. 1.5, just 11 runs. Economy, 6 runs per over. 92 for 2, 11.5. This time once again, played onside in the gap. First and taken. Converting the first into a second, a fantastic and a magnificent running between the wickets. 12 overs completed. Kingsmen's 11, 94, loss of 2.
अक्षय खन्ना भारतीय सिनेमा के उन अभिनेता
बहुत खूबसूरत कहानी है
धुरंधर फिल्म में अक्षय खन्ना ने जिस तरह
Well, that's a nice sound of the bat. But the outfield is not so good enough and quick enough. So has been played straight to the fielder because the bowler is M.A. Arshad. He won't provide you the pace. And if the pace were not generated, the batsman cannot able to go for the big or long shots. Once again, flighted delivery. Just a soft push. Well, straight to the fielder of deep cover, Mr. Imtiaz. Basically, he's a right-handed batsman and bowler, but the throw has been done with the left-handed one. Then experience and experiment has been done by the fielder, Mr. Imtiaz. But that's a good delivery. I think there was a chance for run out. The batsman has just decision has been done so far, which means it's not out immediately. The square leg umpire, Mr. Mazhar, has given the decision no, not out. Convincingly done it. Fantastically, beautifully. This time back foot punch in the air. Catch of a chance. Just dropped by Mr. Rashid 11. The captain himself attempted well enough but wasn't carried. A chance for the batsman, Mr. Manikanteshwar. This time late cut. Found the fielder, but throw is the factor. Throw was not done properly. So well, that's an over. 13 overs completed with the single. Well, hold on, which means still one more ball to come. It's 12.5. First ball single, then second single, then dot, where the batsman slipped. Back to back two singles. This time shuffled and played on side with the turn, with the spin. Well, after the 13 overs completed, Kingsmen's 11, it's 99, loss of 2.
आपकी इंग्लिश कैसी है?
ठीक ठाक है सर, ठीक ठाक है।
हमें भी उतनी चाहिए।
उतनी जितनी आपको चाहिए उतनी है।
ठीक है। ये दोस्तों, आपके नगर प्रियंका चोपड़ा, भैया। म्यूजिक सारी रात चलेगा। म्यूजिक सारी रात चलेगा। जानो नाचो होली होली।
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Oh, what a way to get century on the scoreboard. Mr. Manikanteshwar has waited a lot to put that boundary away. This is the first boundary for Mr. Manikanteshwar Reddy. Well, he moves to 18 and 100 runs on the board. 103, 13.1. Mr. Bashir, the Terminator. The bowler is continuing his spell. Well, that's a very good comeback from the bowler. A change in the pace, variation, slower as well as the lower. Well, now look at the partnership. It's 21 in 19 deliveries. Pretty decent after two back-to-back wickets went down. Mr. Venkat and Mr. Manikanteshwar done superb job. Well, this time, well, a late cut shot in the gap. 2 runs has been taken. A good running between the wickets. Well, a very good fielding. Actually, it has to be a 3 runs, but comfortably taken 2 runs. Well, good running between the wickets. Well, let me remind you guys that you're watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Straight umpire Mr. Lucky, square leg umpire Mr. Mazza. This time found the fielder, but no matters. A single run already has been taken. Well, straight umpire Mr. Lucky, square leg umpire Mr. Mazza. Well, I am your host and those the commentator Mr. Muhammad Ali. And you can also, well, that's on the pad, but a little bit of bad on it. Well, that's appealing for LBW, but bat and pad has been involved. 2 sounds clearly. You can able to hear that. Well, square leg umpire has given a confirmation to state umpire. That's the only thing. Well, I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali, and streaming partner via Creatives, Mr. Rizwan. If you wanted to book the via streaming, or you can contact on the given below numbers 8919254758, Mr. Rizwan. Well, that's a single run to finish the over. Well, 9 runs from the 14th over. 14 overs completed. Score 108, loss of 2.
डाल दे तो हाँ भाई तुम लोग दोनों मिलकर मेरे तो गेहूं के पे वहीं और 25 करोड़ लेके कमा रहे हो तो वो नहीं देखना तुम लोग कमा रहे तो मेरी जमीन है ये कोई बात समय बोल के बोला मजा आ रही भैया जबरदस्त चल रहा गेम अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ऐसे चलना बिना रुक
Absolutely fine start once again. M.A. Arshad Absolute fine bowler. Turn and bounce at the same time, and has started with the dot ball. Well, projected score once upon a time showing 180 and now just 150. Again, good bowling. Just the single. Well, at the moment, singles and doubles do not make any kind of difference to them. But the partnership, 27 for 5. 27 now, added with 26. Well, that's a good keep. Behind the stumps. The stumps, appealing for stumps with square leg umpire. Mr. Mazza said no, not out, convincingly. 109. Oh, this time on the pads and given up. Yes, it is a good delivery. Right onto the pads, bang on, back to the business. A wicket number 3rd for Mr. M.A. Arshad. And he's the only bowler who got 3 wickets for Kingsmen's 11. 109, loss of 3, 14 for 4. Kingsmen's 11, 109, loss of 3 after 14.4 overs completed. Well, that's 15 overs completed. Well, 15 overs completed. Kingsman's 11. 109 for 3. New batsman, Mr. Rupak Pannala. 2 dot balls. Still trying to get off the mark. Well, Mr. Ram Patil. 2 overs, 6 runs. Well, now the wrist spinner. Well, we have noticed today that the team has most of the time used spinners. This time down the ground, and a superb maximum shot, high and handsome. Well, that's 6. Well, sorry for inconvenience. Well, there was a boundary, 4 runs, just 1 bounce before the rope. That's a very good shot. A typical Mr. Manikanteshwar shot down the ground. Flighted delivery, played as a full delivery. This time a good comeback. Flighted and turn and bounce at the same time. A good comeback by Mr. Ram Patil. He is a wrister spinner. He is overall a good all-rounder. 113 loss of 3, 15.2. This time flicked on side on the pads. Played to the deep mid-on. A good running between the wicket. Now the partnership is moving. Mr. Rupak Pannala trying to get off the mark. Well, that's played straight to the fielder. A back foot point. Mr. Samir has stopped the boundary. Well, that's a single. 115 for 3, 15.4. A good stop. Well, once upon a time, that score was magnificently going well enough. But now that's a good comeback from team Challengerzz 11. They have accepted the challenges. Once again, a back foot punch found the field. Mr. Imtiaz, a super fielder and a good athlete. Only a single one. That's fantastic. Bowling from Mr. Ram Patil. Already a 7-1 has been given away in just 5 deliveries. Once again, played across the bat on the rise delivery. Across the bat, straight to long on. Well, probably 8 runs from the over. 16 overs completed, 117, loss of 3 for Kingsmen's 11. Well, that's trying to play the reverse switch hit. But luckily, Mr. Rupak Pannala was lucky. There was appealing for LBW. Umpire not convincing at all. Mr. Ugala Lakshmi Narayan as well as Mr. Lucky. There was played on side. Very fine. Pass by the keeper and stumps. That's a boundary. 4 runs. But actually it's a wide ball has been given. There was turn and bounce at the same time. Well, that's over from Mr. Bashir. It's 5 wides has been added. 5 wides. Scoreboard moves to 122. Well, 16.1, 122 for 3. Well, that's a brilliant athlete fielder from Mr. Imtiaz. Well, look at the scoreboard, 16.1, which means still 23 more balls to come. Well, projected score 150 plus. Bashir, the Terminator. This time a little bit slower and lower. A good comeback from the bowler, Mr. Bashir. Well, look at his numbers. He's playing 32, which means 3.2 overs and a 28 runs economy under 9. One, two, three, loss of 3, 16.2. Ship is at the 4th wicket for Kingsmen's 11. It's 14 and 11 deliveries. Once again down the ground, played a driven shot. Well, found the fielder at long off. Well, partnership 15 in 11 deliveries. 12 deliveries. Well, last 2 balls to come. This is the last over from this spell of Mr. Bashir, the Terminator. This time sweeps slogger. Well, has found the fielder. An outstanding catch and a magnificent one has done no mistake in the deep. And Mr. Rupak Pannala, who was trying very hard to score a boundary, has to go on away. And a first wicket for Mr. Bashir, the Terminator. 3.529 runs and a 1 wicket for him. And now 16.5, 124, loss of 4. A brilliant catch has been taken by Faisal Somali. 124 for 4 after 16.5. Well, that was a new batsman, Mr. Sai. Played a first delivery and off the mark. So 17 overs completed. Kingsmen's 11, 125, loss of 4. So still 6 wickets in hand and 3 overs to come. And the well-set batsman, Mr. Mani Kanteshwar, playing at 29 and 28, can go for the big shots. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 8. Live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer, streaming partner YR Creatives, Mr. Rizwan. Well, you can contact Mr. Rizwan if you want any kind of a streaming. You can also able to check. The number has been given on the screens. Well, to make you understand, 8919254758. That's a good delivery. Turn and bounce at the same time. And this is the last over of Mr. Ram Patil Raja. 3.1, 14 runs. A good economical bowler. At the moment he is a wicketless. Now the batsman, new batsman, Mr. Sai, is on strike. A back foot punch. Placement in the gap. The ball went past between the 2 legs of the fielder. Fantastic. Outrageous, outstanding. 2 runs between the wickets has been taken. But we have noticed one thing. Kingsman's 11 is a very good at running and getting the runs. A very good running between the wickets by all the batsmen we have noticed. Well, Mr. Vidhu, the captain, and Mr. Venkat, the opening partnership was superb. But after that, no partnership has been done. Good delivery, very good, fantastic delivery to come back with the dot ball. Well, you can able to see that first wicket, Mr. Venkat at 71, then Mr. Captain Vidhu at 82, and after that 109, then 104. Every alternate 15 to 20 runs, Kingsman's 11 has loosened the wicket. Once again, a back foot punch. First and completed. Second easily. Well, that's a very good running between the wickets. Well, we need to make understand that how much incredible comeback by the Challengerzz as well. Once upon a time, within the power play, they were scoring as almost 10 runs per over, but now its current run rate is 7.30. There was sweep slogger in the air, high, but no man's land. From Mr. Sai, 2 runs has been taken, converted 2 into 3 now. Fantastic, outstanding running between the wicket. Hats off to these 2 athletes. This one to watch, but still 17.5, 132 for 4. A good variations and a last ball to come from the spell of Mr. 3.5 Ram Patil Raja. Well, this time in the air, but again no man's land. Well, that's a little bit shuffle and a misfield, but completed 2 runs. Well, 18 overs completed. Kingsmen's 11, 134, loss of 4 after 18 overs completed. ऐसी रहना वरना निद्रे बस से बचा सैटरडे संडे कर लेना है कितने महीने का है वो 2-3 सैटरडे संडे चलो अच्छा हाँ अरे अच्छी बात है Well, after 18 overs completed, it's 134, loss of 4. There was a lofted shot in the air. Fielder coming underneath, but no, it was too far from him. Couple of bounces to reach. Last 2 overs to come. 6 overs still remaining. Well, third over for Mr. Faisal Somali. 2.1, 26 runs, economy more than 12. This time once again down the ground and played on side. First taken, cleared, coming for second. Well, most of the runs they have after the power play made by running between the wickets. That's so crucial and so important. Whatever the runs they are adding at this moment will be a very good and a very beneficial and advantage. Once again on the bat, played straight to the long on fielder. This time just walking a single. Well, right hand left hand combination will be a great enough and a good enough, but no righty, no left-handed batsman available, only righties for Kingsmen's 11. This is the first match for both the teams. Challengerzz 11 versus Kingsmen's 11. That's in the air, up and over the straight umpire. Mr. Lucky found the fielder, first one taken very hard. Directed might be a danger, or direct to the bowler's danger zone will be a danger, but luckily very good and a fantastic running between the wicket, putting the pressure on the bowler and on the fielder as well. Most of the runs after the power play Kingsmen's 11 team has added with running between the wickets. Well, this time again played on side. Has found the fielder deep mid wicket. 2 more runs, fantastic. Well, look at that, every ball has been taken. 2-2. Well, they have added 9 runs. First 2 balls 2 runs, then followed by single, and after that 2 more balls with 2 runs. So 9 runs conceded in 5 deliveries. Well, this time played straight to the bowler, but before he reacts, luckily the Faisal Somali has been saved, but the ball passed very close. Another 2 runs has been taken. 11 runs from the 19th over. Kingsmen's 11, 145 for 4 after 19 overs completed. Well, last and final over to come for the 20th over. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Well, we have officials Mr. Lucky and Mr. Mazza, a streaming partner via Creatives Mr. Rizwan. Well, if you required any kind of a streaming, you can also contact him, and if you want to join RPL, you can also contact Sheikh Alisa, the organizer. of RPL, Rajdhani Premier League. Well, I am your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Well, if you want to contact me as a commentator, you can dial the number 807 409 7630, and Sheikh Alisa, the organizer, his number is 9010 181 777. Well, this time, finally, the final over of the innings. 146, 9.1. The captain, Mr. Rashid. And if you want to contact the streamer via our creatives, Mr. Rizwan Abood Babilal 8919254758. Well, this time down the ground, played up. Well, I think that's a 6. That was 6. Good catching effort. The catch has been dropped. 150 runs up. Well, slowly and steadily, Mr. Manikanteshwar has changes the gears. He's a hard hitter and the aspirant. 266 matches, 373, runs, and wickets 57. This time, shuffle and played, clear the keeper. Well, once again a boundary, 4 more runs. Well, now that's a good comeback. Well, fantastic comeback from the batter, and he was just very close to his half century. Well, still 3 more balls to come. Well, suddenly he has changes his gears. Previously he was in 33 in 32 deliveries, and now after 34 balls he played. There was again clear the infield, but not able to clear the deep field. Once again, fantastic shot, and the 2 runs has been taken. Very good, fantastic. The partnership for the 5th wicket for team Kingsmen's 11 is 158, loss of 4. A batsman, Dr. Manikanteshwar Reddy, is having a chance to complete his half century, just 5 runs away, 2 shots required. Well, this time played straight to the long on fielder. First one completed, coming back for the second throw. Is little bit higher, not flatter, required flatter at that moment. The danger was in straight to the keeper. And now, 160 runs, 19.5 projected score. The batsman moves to 47. Will he complete his half century, or will he get single or double or triple? That's down the ground, high in the air. Well, that's a 6. He has been completed 50 runs, 2 sixes, 2 fours, 37, 143 strike rate, 53 runs for him. So, end of the first inning. It's 20 overs completed. Kingsmen's 11, 166 for 4. Partnership 42 in 19. So, 167 will be the target for Challengerzz 11. Well, that's the first delivery. Has been started with the boundary. 4 runs for Mr. Imtiaz, the striker batsman. There was a juicy low full toss and dipping. Well played below the waist from Mr. Imtiaz. What a way to get off the mark. First ball boundary. But this time down the ground. Cover drive. Back to back 2 boundaries for Mr. Imtiaz. A fantastic shot has been played. 2 boundaries. What a way to get off the mark. 400 strike rate for well, this time in the air, but up and over the 30-yard circle cover fielder. Well, back foot point and a good running between the wickets. 2 runs has been taken. What a magnificent inning. 3 balls, 10 runs. Fantastic 333 strike rate for Mr. Imtiaz. Well, that has been a wide delivery, wide offside, the off stump, and a wide delivery. Well, straight umpire has straight away given Mr. Lucky the straight umpire. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 8, first match of the league. Well, Challengerzz 11 versus Kingsmen's 11. Kingsmen's 11 has won the toss and elected to bat. Well, wide has been gone to umpire's call. A wide ball for umpire's call has got to TV straight umpire. Well, that's played onside. Well, single run has been taken and off the mark on the first delivery. Fantastic inning to be started. Both the teams a pretty good decent start within the power play. This is the benefit and advantage of 2 fielders. Well, that's a stumps to stump straight drive to found the fielder. Once again, continuing his first over. Nice on of the bat. Again found the fielder. 2 back-to-back dot balls. Trying to put some pressure. Well, 1 over completed. Score 12 for none. Team Challengerzz 11. That's a new bowler coming to attack right time over. First ball started with a dot delivery. You're watching RPL Night Edition 8, a first league match. Live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer. Streaming partner via Creatives Mr. Rizwan. Once again, a good delivery according to field. 2 back-to-back dot deliveries. This time on the pads. Down the ground, flicked away. Oh, that's a boundary. 4 runs. A much needed boundary and a pressure release shot for Mr. Imtiaz. He is dealing at the moment only fire. That's on the pads. Appealing for LBW. Umpire says not out and leg before has been denied. And leg by run given. Well, that's played across the bat. Fielder a little bit misfield. Has saved the boundary. Well, that's a fantastic save from the fielder. Has saved the boundary. Well, once again, a dot ball. Well, that's an over. 2 overs completed. Well, 2 overs completed. Challengerzz 11 at the commanding position Well, this time a little bit miss it. Played across the bat. Two fielders going to get the ball. Well, that's a boundary. What a way to get start the over. First ball, boundary, 4 runs.
चार्जर लगाए खटका ही नहीं खुल अब खोला मैं खटका
Once again on the pads. Played onside this time, found the fielder. Well, a single one has been taken. Now the dangerous batsman, Mr. Imtiaz, is on strike.
पूछे तो मालूम होता मैं कहीं पूछा
Well, that's played pretty hard. Nice shot of the bat, but straight to the fielder. A dot ball now. Well, that's a fantastic shot. Has cleared the 30-yard circle field. Another Mr. Imtiaz. 4 more runs for him. A clueless batting at the moment. No need to getting frustration because he's getting the runs. This is the 3rd over of the power play. That's wanted to go for the big hit, but completely miss. There was a good delivery and a good comeback from the bowler. Well, that's a good delivery. Once again, a dot ball. A little bit chat between the striker and non-striker. Well, that's an over. 3 overs completed. Well, that's on the pads. Missing stumps might be directed as well. That's leg bye given. Denied both the ends. Leg bye. Single. Once again, that's boundary 4 runs. Mr. Imtiaz is at his best. He is playing in the boundaries dealing at the moment. Well, that's 4 more runs. And it's a no ball. No ball and a 4 runs. And now it will be a free hit. Another chance for the batsman, Mr. Imtiaz, to go for the big shots. Well, that's take a superb catch, but free hit. Well, that's a very good, sensible cricket from Mr. Sai. Has taken the catch, but it's a no ball, free hit ball. This time across the bat, fielder Sai has done a very good judgment fielding. Well, that's a single run has been taken. A pretty good running between the wicket as well. Well, this is the fourth over of power play. You're watching RPL Night Edition 8 First League match right from Pavilion Cricket Stadium, organized by Sheikh Alisa. Streaming partner via Creatives, Mr. Rizwan. And I'm your host, those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Kingsmen's 11 won the toss, selected to bat 166. 167 target given to Challengerzz. That's a good delivery. Well, yes, no, maybe a comedy of errors. Directed might be a danger, but well, that's a dot ball. Well, that's a fantastic shot, high and handsome, and that's a maximum. That's 6. Once again, played very hard, nice on of the bat, but found the bowler, good follow through by the bowler. Well, that's an over. 4 overs completed. Still 2 more overs to come for the power play. Well, there was an edge. Well, a little bit missed it, not convincing shot, but passed by the keeper, and 4 runs. Once again, both the team superbly building. between these two batsmen, these two batters. Opening partnership for Challengerzz 11. Well, that's once again a boundary. 4 more runs. Well, these two bats. Well, 5th over of the power play. Well, you're watching Rajdhani Premier League RPL Season 8 night edition, live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Well, Team Challengerzz 11 versus Kingsmen's 11.
बॉल कहते फिर तो नहीं इन बॉल
Well, that was fantastic shot, and the ball has been out of the ground. So the second new ball within the power play has been taken. Well, once again, the partnership is going on. Opening partnership. Both the batsmen playing tremendously well enough. Kingsmen's 11 won the toss, selected to bat 166.
वो बंदा ठहरे हुआ है नहीं बाहर नीम के झाड़ की तरफ इधर दीवार का नहीं उधर वो उन्हें बताता
Well, that's a new ball played onside. Found the fielder. A little bit shuffle in the misfield, but single one has been taken. This is the power play. So second new ball has been taken. क्या ये इन्होंने सही किया है? जानने के लिए देखते रहिए. क्या रही है लोग देखो भाई जिम में डाल के सिगरेट निकाल रहे तो भाग क्या रहे अरे सोनू Well, that's a pretty good comeback from the bowler. Well, this time, well, we'll let you know the score right after this is over. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition, Season 8, live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. We have lots of big teams today. Both the teams are equally well enough. Kingsmen's 11, the captain, Mr. Vidhu, has won the toss and elected the bat first. And Team Challengerzz has accepted the challenge. They have bowled first. Well, 20 overs played, 4 wickets down, 166 they have scored. Well, 71 first wicket partnership has been done superb, and after that no partnership has been settled up until the last 5th wicket partnership, 42 in just 19. Mr. Kanteshwar has completed his half century with the 6. He was playing at 47, 19.5 and then 6. and he collected his half century, and scoreboard moves to 166. Well, now I'll let you know the scoreboard exactly. So end of 5 overs. Challengerzz 51 for none. The partnership 51 in 31 has been happened. Mr. Imtiaz playing at 30 in 20 balls, 5 fours and 1 6, and Mr. Samir 16 in 11, 3 boundaries. Partnership 51 in 31. A local time check 9:32. Well, Mr. Suhas 1 over 9 runs, and Mr. Ritwik Reddy 2 over 19 runs. Well, last over to come the power play.
पूरा टाइम खपा ले रही
क्या कर रही थी क्या नहीं? क्या गिना हूँ इसको? बोला क्या हिसाब से डाला तू? कुछ क्या हिसाब से डाला? डालना ही नहीं था तो क्या जरूरत थी तेरे को वजन पकड़ने की? बोलता ले ली बस, सॉरी बोल के 5 डाल। मैं बोला डाला इसकी क्यों? तो निकाल, वो भी निकाल, ये भी निकाल, नहीं होना मेरे को तेरा। क्या वाले बोल जरा आज खेल के बाद के लिए तो क्या लौंडे पट्टे समझे क्या? बोल के फुल गिंदिया डाल के उसको उस दिन से खाली वो देख रहा है, नीचे मुट्ठी करके चले आ रहा। क्या हिसाब से डाला भाई तू? हाँ कहीं डाला तू कमेंट्री में? कमेंट्री में दो
लेकिन हाइट नहीं कमेंट्री
फिर वो मैच में थीजने में खाली नाम ऐड कर लिया, एम्पायरिंग में था मैं। क्या हिसाब से डाला भाई तू? तेरे को दिखता नहीं, पढ़ा लिखा नहीं है तू। अरे नहीं भी भाई, सॉरी मैं भी डाल रहा हूँ, देखो के डाला। जरूरत नहीं है, वो भी निकाल, ये भी निकाल। ना कोई आगे बढ़ रहा तो पैरा पकड़ के खींचते रहते लोग। डालना ही नहीं था, तेरी एक की वजह से 4.9 आ गए रेटिंग पूरे वर्ल्ड में। बोला सॉरी, अभी फिर पाकिस्तान के लड़कों में जिम्मेदारी पागल। नहीं, गलत बात वो गलत।
Well, the new bowler, Mr. Sai, has introduced his. Well, what a coincidence! This is the last over of the power play, and the first over for Mr. Sai. He is a good bowler. He is a technical bowler. He can able to bowl speed ball, pace delivery, and as well as the spin. But this time he chose to go for pace. That's a fantastic shot has been played. Well, that's 6. Well, magnificent shot. Right into the slot and banged on. This is the first 6 from Mr. Samir. He's in the very good form and a good touch with the bat. 53, 59 runs, 5.3. Well, Challengerzz required 108 runs in 87. The partnership 59 in 34. Still, this is a cricket match. Anything can happen. It's a straight drive. Well, 2 back-to-back boundaries. First 6 and now 4. Well, 10 runs has been conceded. Well, Mr. Samir About the lofted shot for 6, and now straight drive up and over the 4 runs, clear the infield as well. This time a little bit slower, played straight to the fielder, but a quick single run has been taken. Well, 13 runs already has been conceded in the last over of the power play, but still one more ball to come. Oh, this time has found the fielder, but catch has been dropped. It was carried, but within the last fractions of second, the ball has been carried away. The catch has been dropped. Well, dot ball to finish the over. 13 runs from the last over of the power play. 6 overs completed. 64 for 1. Sorry, 64 for 6 overs. End of power play. 64 for none.
Okay na, lucky, okay na.
6 overs completed. 64 for 1.
अरे नहीं सुना भाई नहीं क्या बोले अब बोल रहा क्या हुआ
Well, that's end of power play. End of power play. 6 overs completed. Challenger 64 for none. At 64, after 6 overs completed, current run rate is almost 10 plus, and now required under 8. 103 runs required in 84 balls. Well, that's played in the air. Well, found the field, but a single run has been taken. Mr. Suhas is continuing his second over. Well, Mr. Suhas is continuing his spell. Well, that's a fantastic shot. Oh, that's again a 6. Well, that's 6. Well, now the scoreboard moves to 71 for none. The same first wicket partnership for Kingsmen's 11. Well, it's a 7th over running, 71 for none. But this time a super fielding effort, diving and stop the boundary. Only a single run has been given. That's fantastic. An outstanding fielding at covers. Well, this time straight drive, straight to the long on fielder. Well, single run has been taken. A good comeback by Mr. Suhas. That's a little bit wide outside the off stump. A dot ball. Now the last ball to come of the over. That's in the air. Well, that's a catch, has been dropped once again. Well, lots of chances has been given now. So 7 overs completed. Challengerzz 74 for none after 7 overs completed. भाई वो सुबह में 12 टीम लिया ने टीम पूल है पूल भी क्या की करा दे रहा किधर किधर की करा दे रहा 3 मैच आते हैं आज सुबह में यूनिवर्सल में ओवल में यहाँ पे Well, now Mr. Venkat is the new bowler coming to attack right arm over. First ball, a straight drive, long off. Well, that's a single run has been taken. At the moment, they are dealing in singles and doubles, and whenever the ball coming into their slots, they are going for the big shots. 75, opening partnership. That's a good delivery from Mr. Venki. A dot ball. इतनी लेट भाई चेक दिया क्या था रिजवान ने हाँ हाँ आज हाँ हाँ दूर कर दिया Well, 76, 7.3 overs. Well, last 3 balls to come. Well, that's a 6. Another fantastic shot has been played. There was a fielder in deep, has been cleared. Well, this time Mr. Imtiaz has done his part. A 6. Well, he moves to 46 runs now. The partnership 82. Well, 83 for none, 7.5. Well, Mr. Imtiaz has been moved to 47. Well, last ball to come off the over. Well, that's a dot ball. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. 8 overs completed. Challengerzz 83 for none. Well, 83 runs has been scored now by Team Challengerzz and still required 84 runs to win. 10 wickets remaining. Still 72 balls. 84 required in 72 balls.
नहीं नहीं वो भी कई को भाई थोड़ा बहुत तो भी कमा लेना ना 10,000 रुपया
Well, Mr. Vidhu, the captain, leading from front with the ball now. This is the 9th over running.
कुछ तो भी आना ना भाई कर जाके शादी कर
Well, that's two back-to-back wides for the captain. Mr. Vidhu has been started. 2 wides. His first over.
बर्ड ओवर स्कोर नहीं हो रहा
Well, that's a good stop. A super fielding from the long off fielder has saved the boundary. Has gone to the wider, minimum 10 to 12 steps. Well, 9.1. This time, juicy low full toss played on side. Found the fielder long on. But that's a single run has been taken. A good running between the wickets. Well, now that's a good and perfect milestone. Fine 1500 runs. Well done, Mr. Samir. Samir has completed 1500 runs. Time for a standing ovation from dugout. Congratulations, Mr. Samir. And that was again a fantastic shot. A boundary, 4 runs to Mr. Imtiaz. With that boundary, he moves to 52 runs, a half century. But that's superb half century. He was back in the form now. A pavilion ground is a home ground for him. He moves to 52, a half century in just 31 deliveries. Well, this time passed by the keeper. Again, 5 wides has been added this time. Well, that the captain, Mr. Vidhu, three balls, 13 runs has been conceded. That's still half over to come. Well, that's a well tried, but this time, well, 6 runs for Mr. Imtiaz. Well, 6 number 5 overall and 4. Well, 102 after 8.4. 4 balls, 19 runs has been conceded.
क्या हुआ उसको ऐसा चप्पल लेके भाग गई है नया चप्पल लेके भाग के सो जाना होगा अरे
There was a fantastic shot, flicked away, high and handsome. Well, that's 6. Another. The 6th 6 and 5 from the batsman. Well, might be it was a no ball, but we need to check with.
लीगल बॉल है लीगल बॉल आप क्रिकेट खेलना 6 6 6 పరుగులు
Well, now the 5 ball. Well, that's the captain. Five balls, 25 runs has been conceded. This time down the ground, again in the air. Well, in the no man's land. Well, the captain, first over, 26 runs has been given away. 9 overs completed, 109 for none. Last over from this end required 58 runs in 66 balls. Required 58 runs in 66 balls. The partnership 54 in 109. 55 balls, 109 runs.
नहीं वापस लेके चलेगा तेरी अम्मा ले लेके गई
Well, Mr. Venkat started the 10th over with dot ball. Once again, we need to check for umpire's call whether it's bites or with a bat. Passed by the keeper and 4 more runs. Well, umpire signal straight away given by. 4 by runs has been given. Well, 113 runs, partnership 9.2. And look at the extras. 16 extras has been given. 9 wides, 1 no ball, 4 wides, and leg byes 2. Well, there was appeal. You miss. I hit. The dangerous batsman. Mr. Imtiaz has to depart. And well, that's a good bowling. Well, Mr. Venkat strikes. 1.39 runs and a 1 wicket. Well, the batsman, Mr. Imtiaz, innings comes to an end. That was a fabulous inning, comes to an end. Finally, 113 runs, loss of 9.3. The partnership comes to an end. Now required 54 runs required in 63 deliveries and 9 wickets in hand. You're watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Well, organization by Sheikh Adisa. Well, streaming partner with the 4 cameras pictures clarity with DRS system also available by YR Create. Team Challengerzz versus Team Kingsmen's 11, a first league match. Team Kingsmen's 11 won the toss, selected to bat. 4 overs, 20 overs played, 4 wickets down, 166. The target 167 has been given. 9.313 for 1. Required 54 in 63. First wicket down, 9 wickets in hand.
अरे मिठू नूडल खाना देखो हाँ भाई मिठू नूडल खाना दबा के
क्या हुआ?
Well, the new batsman, Mr. Salman. Well, 2 back-to-back dot balls, trying to get off the mark. At the other hand, non-striker in Mr. Samir, playing at 32 in 21. That's a fantastic shot. Well, the catch has been taken. A superbly well judged catch. A 1 over 2 wickets for Mr. Winkett. Another wicket has been fallen. A 10 overs completed. Challengerzz 113. Loss of 2. 10 overs completed. End change. Strategic timeout. Drinks break. Now required 54 runs in 10 overs. Well, now the end change, and the first ball started with the boundary. 4 runs. Well, this time Mr. Samir has put away for 4 runs. 36. He moves to 36 in 22 deliveries, 5 boundaries, and 1 6. This time played on side. Rehan bin Salim. Rehan bin Salim, the new batsman. The young gun is on strike. Well, his favorite area to score the runs, 60 to 70%. He scored the runs on the leg side because he loved that area. Well, that's a first ball, dot delivery. It's the third over for Mr. Ritvik Reddy. 2.3, 24 runs. Once again, flighted delivery. Well, placement offside. Straight to the deep extra cover fielder, and a single run. What a way to get off the mark. Overthrow, but no. Mr. Samir said no. I'm ready to play on strike. Well, that's a good over. Only a 6 runs in 4 deliveries, and still 2 more to come. Well, once again, good delivery. Well, this is the third over for Mr. Ritvik Reddy. Several field placement and changes. 119 for 2. A little bit chat has said something, message has been passed, might be something unique has going to be happen in this match. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 8 First League match live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium, organization by Sheikh Alisa. Oh, that's a wide delivery, wide, plus 4, 5 wides runs has been added. Well, 21 runs of wides has been given. In extras, 21 runs. Overall, 21 runs. They are defending. 166 in 20 overs. That to be a strong batting department team. While the scoreboard is moving very fast. Well, the local time check is 10:06 p.m. Oh, that's a single run has been taken. A last ball to come off the over. Well played straight to the long on for a single. 11 overs completed. Score 126. Loss of 2. Required now. 9 overs, 41 runs. Well, 13 runs from 11th over. First ball boundary, then single, then dot, then single, then 5 wides, then followed by 2 singles. Overall 13 runs, 126 for 2, 11 overs completed. Now Challengerzz team required 41 runs in 9 overs. DLS pass score is 81, and they are ahead of almost 45 runs ahead by DLS. Local time still 10:10 p.m. Samir playing at 38 in 24 balls with 5 4s and 1 6. And the new batsman, the young gun, Mr. Rehan bin Salim, 2 runs, 3 balls. He's on strike, Mr. Rehan. Mr. Venkat, the wicket taker bowler, has got 2 wickets. Once again, Mr. Venkat continuing his third over is the only option for Mr. Vidhu, the captain, to bowl Mr. Venkat, because every bowler has given more than 6 to 8 runs economy. Well, Mr. Venkat is the only bowler who given economy under 5 runs. There was played very fine to the short fine leg fielder and a dot ball. That's a good call from Mr. Samir. 11.1, 126. Loss of 2. Well, this time played onside in the gap. Well, single run has been taken. At the moment they are in a good position, in a commanding position for Team Challengerzz. Well, the series has been begin today. This is the first league match. The more actions and the more drama, the more reactions to come throughout the series. Never miss out. RPL Night Edition 8. That's in the air. Well, catches the call with just one bounce shot to reach the fielder. A deep fielder. It was ready to take the catch, but there was just in the air for a while and reached after one bounce. .3, 128, loss of 2. Well, this time played onside once again. At the moment they are getting what they required without any problem. They are getting singles whenever required. They are going for the big shots whenever the wrong ball or slot ball comes. Well, both the teams are equally valid and equally good enough. Well, that's a good spell once again. 4 balls, 4 singles. This time played very hard. Found the fielder in deep and a single run. So 5 balls, 4 runs has been conceded. First ball dot and then 4 singles. Last ball to come. Once again a good bowling from Mr. Venkat. 2.5, 1 maiden, 13 runs, 2 wickets. A good economical bowler. Well, started the over with the dot and end with the dot. So 12 overs completed. Challengerzz 130, loss of 2. Required 37 runs to win in 8 overs. 8 wickets in hand. 48 balls. 37 runs needed. Well, that's the first delivery of the 13th over. Well, 2 runs has been taken. A good running between the wicket. Mr. Suhas is continuing his spell. Well, once again I found the fielder, but this time looking for 2 but taken only a single one.
कैसा है फोन देके क्या
Well, this time 12.435 for two team challenges. Required 32 more runs to win in just 44 balls. Well, 2.424 runs for Mr. Suhas. Local time check is at 10:15 p.m. Likely the match has been started at 7:18 and now it's going to be at 10:18. Well, this time played straight to the cover fielder. Well, deep covers. Well, 136 for 2. 12.5. The young gun, the young master, Mr. Rehan bin Salam, is on strike. Mr. Suhas, a good spell after Mr. Winky. He is a good, useful bowler. 2.5, 26 runs. Required 30 runs in 43 deliveries. Last ball to come from this over. Well, that's single to finish the over. Well, in the 13th over, just 8 runs. So 138 for 2 after 13 overs completed. Challenger still required 29 more runs to win in 42 deliveries. 8 wickets in hand. Well, once again has been started the spell. Well, this match is going to be a one-sided now because the result is clear. Well, first match. Well, this is just properly standing and deliver, not providing any kind of a pace. Well, single run has been taken now. At the moment, they are dealing in singles and doubles. Well, first ball with the 6 and now 2 runs. Mr. Rupak, the bowler, Rupak Pannala, his first over started first delivery with 6, and this time Rehan bin Salam has opened his account in the boundaries. Well, that's a no ball. Yes, it is a given a no ball. Well, that was a fantastic match to be started. 71 runs, a partnership for Mr. Venkat and Mr. Vidhu, the captain. But after that, things got different. Well, that's free hit. Has found the fielder in deep. Well, that's only a single run has been taken. Well, this is going to be a very expensive over at the moment. Well, Mr. Imtiaz has done the damage, 65 and 37. Mr. Salman on duck after playing 3 deliveries. Mr. Samir is on strike now. Well, played on side. Well, he is taking the single at the moment. He moves to 45. A fantastic innings. 30 deliveries, 5 fours, 1 6, moves to 45 runs. And 115 runs up on the board now. Required just 17 runs to win. Well, this time a little bit wider. Well, that's an easy picking now. Just pushed away for 4. A very, very expensive over right after Mr. Vidhu, the captain. He given 1 over, 25 runs. And now after that, Rupak Padnala, 5 balls, 15 runs given. The match is completely one-sided at the moment. But what a match we have saw. सोनू सोनू अरे नहीं ठहरा हुआ है, कानों में रख लेंगे. सोनू अरे नहीं सुन रहा भाई, बैल का लस्सी. This time once again wide offside the off stump. सोनू भाई उधर ही जा रहा है, इन्हें कानों में रख लिया शायद. Well, this time again a boundary to finish. Boundary but single. After the boundary it was single. The scoring getting slowly updated, but sorry for inconvenience. It's 14 overs completed, 155 for 2. Now things are getting different now. The asking rate is just 2 runs per over, 6 overs and the 12 runs required. 14 overs completed. Team Challengerzz 155 for 2. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Organization by Mr. Sheikh Alisa, a streaming partner YR Creatives Mr. Rizwan. Well, I'm your host and those the commentator Mr. Well, required 12 runs to win. 36 balls, 12 runs to win now. Rupak Padnala 1 over 16. सीधा दिमाग खाती वो, कान में क्या है, कान के बीच में क्या है, हाँ दो होठों के बीच में क्या है, हाँ उसका सही इस्तेमाल करना. 2 टांगों के बीच में क्या है, उसका भी सही. अरे लगा लिया रे, करेक्ट है. खाना खा ले सोनू, भूख लग रही है. Well, 14 overs completed. Challengerzz 155 for 2. Well, this time Mr. Venkat, the new bowler, started with the no ball. Now required 11 runs to win and a free hit now. Now the free hit. Well, this time flicked on side. Well, deep fielder is available. Well, that's a brilliant effort. Well, actually, there was not required, but still a very good, brilliant effort has stopped the boundary, and only a single run has been given. Well, now the Rehan bin Salam and the 50 runs up for the batsman, Mr. Samir, a second batsman, to got his 50 in 34. Oh, that's a no ball once again, a high no. Well, that was almost like a Pakistan-Zimbabwe match. Pakistan has won the match by 8 wickets with against the Zimbabwe. This time free hit has cleared the infield and that's a boundary, 4 runs. Well, now 162 for 2 after 14.2. Well, that's the things has been different now. Mr. Wenki, the new bowler, at the moment they have realized that the match has gone with their hands, so they are experimenting at the moment. Once again, a no ball and a 1 run. Now, free hit, required 3 runs to win. Well, that match has been done one-sidedly. 910 total views and 3 live viewers. That's in the air. Well, that's a well tried for a catch. Well, at the moment, only took a single. But now required 2 runs to win. Team Challengers versus Team Kingsmen's 11. Kingsmen's 11 won the toss, selected to bat, score 166, 167 target. Now with the white, scores are level. Challengerzz has extremely batted well, especially Mr. Imtiaz, followed by Mr. Samir. And after that, the young gun, Rehan bin Salam. So who will gonna score the winning runs, or it will be a gift as a white? Scores level. Extraordinary batting from Challengerzz. Oh, that played back foot punch in the gap. Well, still has been sent back by Mr. Samir. Mr. Samir. Well, now it's overthrow. Well, the match has been finished. Challengerzz won the match in style by 8 wickets. Well, congratulations to winning team and a tough luck to the losing team. Keep watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Organization by Sheikh Alisa. If you required an entry, you can contact him 9010181777, or you can DM him on the Crick Heroes. And for streaming, the streamer partner YR Creatives, Mr. Rizwan Abood Babilal. You can also contact him at the given numbers on the screen, 8919 25475.